Welcome back to Change Through Pain. Today's episode is going to be about anxiety. And I know a lot of you have anxiety, and I have anxiety, and I've figured out several different ways to deal with it, and I want to share those with you. But first, I'm so excited about my new shirt. How many of you out there are Star Wars fans? How cool is that? I love the colors, the retro look, of course, from the 70s. 1977 Star Wars. How cool. I love this shirt. So, let me just kind of break this down. So, a year ago, I would wake up every single morning in such a high state of anxiety in every situation, every place in my life, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to slow it down. I didn't know how to make it stop. I didn't know what to do. And it was controlling my life. It was controlling my thoughts. It was controlling my actions. And it was keeping me from doing things that I knew that I needed to be doing. And it almost had me frozen in fear. And no, that's not a plug for the new Frozen movie. I haven't even seen the first one. I would have to take a deep breath through like every few minutes just to try to bring myself down, just to try to calm myself. And it didn't work. It was the only thing that I knew to do to try to keep myself calm and able to handle situations, but it did not work. I wasn't practicing these things that I'm practicing now, and I want to share those with you, what I'm doing. Number one, gratitude. Practicing gratitude changes the chemical dynamic in your brain, releases the chemicals that allow you to feel good and to have pleasant experiences and pleasant thoughts. You can actually rewire your brain to feel better. It's been proven to fight illnesses and many other different things. I'm not going to go into all those details right now, but just practicing gratitude. And I do that every morning, and I do that every night as best as I can. I'm not perfect with it, but I know that it works. Number two, meditation. I can meditate through the gratitude, and I have an exercise that I'm practicing now that I learned from Tony Robbins, and I'll share that video link with you guys as well. And it's a priming exercise, and it walks you through. It's 10 minutes, and in this situation, you're actually going to close your eyes. You're going to do the breath of fire breathing exercises to kick it off, to bring your body down to a place of peace and stillness and zen, in order to reflect on these areas in your life, these achievements, these great things that have happened, living the gratitude through this exercise, visualizing it, and then actually sending this energy onto others, your friends, your family, your loved ones, and then visualizing your accomplishments, the things that you want to do or you desire to do, and actually envisioning those. So that's another exercise. It's a form of meditation that I practice every single day, and it is hugely impactful on me. So I'll share that link with you guys. The third piece is connecting with your soul and your energy. And what I mean is, there's vibrations, good and bad, or positive and negative, that you can connect with. And if you can connect with those positive energies, those positive vibrations, it changes everything. It changes your outlook, it changes your perspective, it changes how you feel about everything, and it is going to impact you significantly in a positive way. And so what that means is, if you, through meditation and through the gratitude practices and the focusing on you achieving and believing in yourself and visualizing this creates a positive energy, and which you can carry with you all day long because it's a choice. So what you want to do is, when these things enter your head, these thoughts enter your mind that fight against this positive energy and want to keep you in a defense mode, which is natural for humans, you don't respond or react to those thoughts. Rather, you focus on the gratitudes and the positive energies and the accomplishments and the things that you're good at. And you build yourself up every single day. And you practice these things and you think about these things and you look on the bright side, and it changes everything. It changes your whole outlook, your perspective. And I am not exaggerating. Things, people, places, all the things that are meant to be in your life, that are to direct you, the direction and the purpose that you are supposed to take upon your life, they all start entering your life because you're connected at the level that you need to be connected with in that positive energy. And when you do this and you follow the path and you just let things be and you accept and you don't overreact through emotion, you don't let your ego control everything, you take ownership. You hear those thoughts in your head, but you don't respond in a way that allows them to control you. Yes, bad things are going to happen. Frustrating things are going to happen. You can choose if you're going to dwell on that for a long period of time, if you're just going to accept it, try to learn from it, grow and move on, and be present and take the next thing that presents itself to you. Because if you get stuck living in the past, we all know that that creates sadness, depression. If you get caught thinking about what might happen, that creates anxiety. And if you can learn to be present in the moment, which you can do through all these practices, your life will change forever. And you will be able to live life the way that life was meant to be lived. And the last piece I would like to share is there's a book that I'm currently reading, and it's called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I've mentioned it a few times, and I'm going to mention it again. Read that, practice these exercises, and your life will change for the better. I guarantee it. I'm here to support you, to help you through this process. Reach out, send me a message. I'll do whatever I can to help guide you, encourage you, and motivate you to stay on this path, because it is a path that will lead you to a place of peace, contentment, joy. Your life will be filled with empathy, compassion, gratitude, and your life will be the best life that it could possibly be, and you'll become the greatest version of yourself. So I challenge you today to take one action step to change your life. Start your meditation, start your gratitude practices, download that book, The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Try the priming exercise that I'm going to share in the comments. Reach out to me if you need assistance, guidance, direction, purpose, anything. And comment what it is that you're doing, which will help hold you accountable to others. I found that very valuable. If you make an announcement and you let others know what your intentions are, it helps you hold yourself accountable, and others can actually help hold you accountable as well. And if you're not okay with sharing your life, the things that you're doing in the public, in social media, that's okay. But for those of you who are, you'll find that that is really a valuable tool, a valuable action step that you can take. So thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you watching. I hope you found value, inspiration, motivation from this. Great tools to help you become the greatest version of yourself. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Till next time.